Hello students, in last video lecture we studied the method of conversion. When the column of unit is provided, then how we have to convert the different unit, how to divide the price and find the index number of last pairs, Paches and Fishers. In today's video lecture, we have to study two methods. The name of the method is total expenditure method and family budget index number method. The another name of total expenditure method is aggregate expenditure method. Aggregate expenditure or total expenditure both are same method, and the next is family budget method. Remember students, the answer in family budget method or total expenditure method, in both the method answer of index number is always same. It means if any time there is a differ in the answer of any of the method, then we have to check the second time that whether we have done any mistake or not. Now let's move towards the sum, problem sum. Here is the question. In our question, they provide 5 items. Item A, B, C, D and E. In question, my friends, they provide us 3 columns. In question, they provide us 3 columns. This is the question. The first column is P1, that is price of current year. The second column is P0, that is price of base year, and third column is Q0, that is quantity of base year. 4 columns total in the question: item, P1, P0, Q0. Now I clearly make the analysis of both the method. For total expenditure method, we have to prepare additional 2 columns. I repeat this. For total expenditure method, we have to prepare additional 2 columns. The first column is P1 Q0 and the second column is P0 Q0. P1 Q0 means multiplication of P1 with P0. Here it is multiplication of P1 with P0. 4 into 5, 20. 5 into 7, 35. 6 into 8, 48. 7 into 9, 63. And 5 into 10, 50. After that, we have to do the total of the column of P1 Q0, and that total is 216. Total of the column 216. Now another additional column for total expenditure method is P0 Q0, means multiplication of P0 with Q0. Here it is 3 into 5, answer is 15. 4 into 7, it is 28. 2 into 8, 16. 4 into 9, 36. 3 into 10, 30. Then we have to do the total of the column of P0 Q0, and that total is 125. So here, friends, the additional column for total expenditure method is ready with us. Additional two columns, P1 Q0, P0 Q0 is ready. Now we move towards our second method, that is family budget method. For family budget method, we have to prepare three additional columns. The first column is I, second column is W, and the third column is IW. The column of I is, here is the formula of column of I, that is P1 upon P0 into 100. The formula of column of W is P0 Q0. And the last column is IW, that is multiplication of I with the column of W. Now let's see the calculation. The first additional column for family budget, that is I. The formula is P1 upon P0 into 100. Here P1 is 4, 4 divided by 3 into 100, the answer comes 133.33. We can easily do with calculator. Calculator is with you all. After that, 5 divided by 4 into 100, that is 125. Next, for item C, 6 divided by 2 into 100, the answer is 300. For item D, 7 divided by 4 into 100, that is 175. For item E, 5 divided by 3 into 100, that is 166.67. Now we move towards the calculation of W, that is P0 Q0, means simply multiplication of P0 with Q0. Here it is 3 5s are 15, 4 7s are 28, 2 8s are 16, 4 9s are 36, and 3 10s are 3030, and here it is the total of the column of W, that is sigma W, 125. Now we move towards our last column, and the last column is IW, means multiplication of column I with W. First, 133.33 multiplied with 15, the answer comes 1999.95. The second, 125 into 28, the answer is 3500. Third item C, 300 into 16, the answer is 4800. Fourth item D, 175 into 36, the answer is 6300. Item D, 166.67 multiplied with 30, the answer is 5000.1. And after that, we have to do the total of column of IW, that is 21600.05. Now, our raw material is ready. As we all know, the statistics, the answer of index number is based on the formulas. After preparing all the columns, we have to put the values into the formula. Now, for first method, that is total expenditure method. The total expenditure method, here the formula is I is equals to sigma P1 Q0 upon sigma P0 Q0 into 100. Now we put the values into the formula. Sigma P1 Q0 the total is 216. We put here 216. Sigma P0 Q0, the total is 125. We put here 216 into 100 divided by 125. The answer comes is 172.8. This is total expenditure method or aggregate expenditure method. Now for family budget method, our second method, family budget method, the formula of index number is sigma IW upon sigma W. Now for sigma IW, we take the values, that is the total of our last column, and that total is 21,600.05, which is divided by sigma W. Sigma W means total of the column of W, and that is 125. We divide sigma IW upon sigma W. Finally, the answer comes index number, that is 172.88. See, the answer by both the method, whether it is total expenditure method, aggregate expenditure method, or family budget index number method, in both the method, the answer comes always same. Here also the answer is 172.8. So in fast or quick repeat, as we done in the class, in all the lectures, they provide in question 4 columns. One is item P1, P0 and Q0. We have to prepare additional 2 columns for total expenditure method, that is P1 Q0, P0 Q0. For family budget, we have to prepare additional 3 columns, that is I, W and IW. After preparing all the columns, put the values into the formula of family budget and total expenditure and got the answer. So now onwards, you all are easily able to calculate the sums related to total expenditure method and family budget index number method. Thank you all. Thanks.